No repeats. It's 27. Welcome anytime.
But soprano and brass would be really fun. Donna told me that you should be quiet for about 1 minute and then start.
We were done there, yeah.
Yeah, I figured.
It's 2:30 now, so.
Okay. Just taking it from my boss there.
So Aida,
All right, have fun at next
next.
today.
Aida will be next.
What, Aida?
Okay, so Liberty.
Aida.
Aida first.
Aida first, then Liberty.
Sorry. Oh, it's much hotter, right? I think.
Yeah. So again, with the repeat in the middle section, just keep repeating until I give you the go on sign. Okay. We'll just keep repeating the middle section until I tell you.
Man, I feel sorry for the folks in the sun. They're going to sit on this.
Good afternoon. Everybody can sit down now. Good afternoon. My name is Regina Pisa, and I'm the chair of the Board of Trustees of Simmons College. I welcome you to Simmons' 112th commencement ceremony, 112 years of Simmons graduates. That is a wonderful record. We congratulate and honor the doctoral and master's degree and certificate candidates who are graduating today, as well as all of you, family and friends, whose labor and love have made this day possible for our graduates. I would particularly like to recognize the families of the graduates who have often made significant sacrifices to make today possible. Would the family members of our graduate students please rise to receive our applause? Thank you. The pursuit of learning is one of the oldest of human endeavors. In fact, these commencement exercises have their origins in ancient rituals. Members of our college community are clothed in caps, hoods, and gowns, a tradition which evolved from academic costumes worn by faculty and students to keep warm in the drafty classrooms of colleges in medieval Europe. We're a long way from there. The colors of robes and hoods signify the degree earned by the wearer, as well as the institution which granted the degree. The trustees of Simmons College are proud of your accomplishments. We are confident you will carry the name of Simmons into your professions and communities with distinction, dignity, and pride. Congratulations. Now, please join me in welcoming Helen Drynan, the 8th president of Simmons College.
Good afternoon, everyone. We certainly picked a very warm day for your degrees, but you all look great, so we're thrilled you're all here. It is my delight to congratulate all of you, our graduates, and your families. You have made all of us proud of you. You are idealistic, you are intelligent, and you are successful. These characteristics, combined with your Simmons graduate degree, will serve you well as you continue your studies or begin your careers. I know you will do a great part of creating a better future for all of us. Simmons is awarding 1,000 degrees today, and will have awarded 1,500 degrees during this academic year. At this ceremony, I will confer your degree on behalf of the trustees and the faculty. We have a big thank you to share with our commencement planning team and all of the commencement volunteers. So let's give them a round of applause. And now, let me introduce Donica Buckley, music director, who will lead us in singing America the Beautiful. Thank you, Donica. We will now proceed with the conferring of honorary degrees. Simmons is proud this afternoon to honor two distinguished individuals. They will be presented by Jeffrey Turner, Chief Marshal. Jeff, the microphone.
I present to you for the degree Doctor of Public Service, posthumous, Judith Bradford, accepted by her daughter Frances Bradford.
You okay, Frances? Fran, your mother, Dr. Judith Bradford, was a pioneer. She leveraged her significant skills as a health researcher to raise awareness about the health disparities experienced by sexual and gender minorities in America. And in doing so, she became one of our nation's most visible and effective health advocates. In the early 1980s, Dr. Bradford led research studies in her home state of Virginia that helped improve its response to the AIDS epidemic. She also served as research director for the National Lesbian Healthcare Survey, working with scientists and advocates nationwide to address the quality of healthcare provided to the LGBTQ community. Moving to Boston in 2009, she continued her groundbreaking research as co-chair of the Fenway Institute, a national center of excellence in LGBTQ health research, education, and policy. She focused on health issues of transgender persons, LGBTQ youth of color, and older lesbians, while also training and nurturing the next generation of scientists focused on LGBTQ research. On February 11th, 2017, Dr. Judith Bradford passed away at her home in Marblehead, at the age of 73, following a courageous 3-year battle with ovarian cancer. I am certain that if Dr. Bradford were with us this afternoon, and Fran and I believe she is certainly looking down on us, she would be inspired by our Simmons College graduates, knowing that they will achieve great things in the name of social justice, compassionate care, and in service to their fellow citizens. In recognition of her more than 100 research papers and studies, her hundreds of presentations around the world, her work on dozens of commissions and advisory councils, and for bringing to light healthcare disparities that led to improvement in the quality of life for all of America's citizens, Simmons College proudly bestows upon Dr. Judith Bradford the degree of Doctor of Public Service, honoris causa.
I present to you for the degree Doctor of Public Service, Darren Walker.
Darren Walker, throughout your inspiring journey, you have overcome obstacles, broken down barriers, and served as a catalyst for social change. Your upbringing in rural Texas was not easy. Raised by a single mother who was a victim of domestic violence, you helped care for your 2 younger sisters, and your own early childhood experiences sensitized you to the need for investing in programs that make a difference in people's lives. You earned your undergraduate degrees at the University of Texas, Austin, and a law degree from the University of Texas Law School. After graduating from law school in 1986, you moved to New York City to take a job at an international law firm and worked in the capital markets division of the Union Bank of Switzerland. In 1995, in a mid-career move, you decided to spend a year volunteering at a school in Harlem. This was followed by your appointment as Chief Operating Officer of Harlem's Abyssinian Development Corporation, where you were successful in building the corporation's assets and attracting business to the community. You were hired by the Rockefeller Foundation to lead their national urban program, helping to create long-term strategies to foster economic development in poor neighborhoods, and leading the foundation's support for rebuilding the city of New Orleans following the devastation of Hurricane Katrina in 2005. In 2010, you joined the Ford Foundation, the second largest philanthropic foundation in the world. 3 years later, in 2013, you were appointed its 10th president. Under your leadership, the Ford Foundation strives to disrupt the drivers of inequality. The many projects you have spearheaded include saving the Detroit Institute of Arts and protecting the pension savings of the city of Detroit, as that city faced bankruptcy. Darren Walker, as a child, you were affected by poverty, and as a Black gay man, you have endured multiple forms of oppression and discrimination along your life's journey. You found a way to challenge social injustice and walk a path defined by gratitude, perseverance, and exceptional service. In recognition of your extraordinary career in philanthropy, your perseverance, your deeply held desire to make the world a better place for others, and your indomitable spirit, Simmons College proudly bestows upon you the degree of Doctor of Public Service, honoris causa. Please welcome Darren Walker, who will deliver the commencement address.
Thank you, and good afternoon, and to President Drennan and to Provost Conbo and the distinguished deans, faculty, and staff of Simmons College, and most importantly, to you, the class of 2017, congratulations. So, graduates, for years now, you have worked hard to acquire knowledge and develop skills in a subject that you care deeply about, and that is an amazing accomplishment. But as someone who went to graduate school myself, I can only think of one thing more challenging than getting an advanced degree, and that is living with someone getting their advanced degree. So, graduates, I ask you to stand and thank your loved ones, your friends, your family who are here. This is their triumph too. So I have always wanted to be at Simmons College, and I am especially honored to be with you on this seminal moment on your journey. I have always been amazed by Simmons College because I learned of Simmons College through the eyes of a dear friend. Her name was Gwen Eiffel, and Gwen inspired countless people, including me, and so many others around the world. And as you know, we lost Gwen last November. But I know she would be so excited on this day to welcome you into the wonderful family of Simmons alumni. And today I want to talk to you on this commencement occasion about something that was very near and dear to Gwen's heart. And that is the word freedom. And how, with the freedom of speech, comes the responsibility to listen. Part of the reason I wanted to talk about this subject today is right now our freedoms and our democratic institutions are in crisis. Around the world, inequality is rising. Untold millions are not free from hunger or cold or poverty. Too many people fear persecution for their religion or their beliefs. Authoritarian governments seek to stamp out democratic freedoms like the right to protest or to a free press. Even here in my beloved United States of America, essential democratic institutions, including the media, civil society, and universities, are under attack. And yet, it's worth remembering that while today's threats to democracy are unique, they are not without precedent. Consider the great threat to democracy of the last century, the Second World War. In 1941, President Franklin Roosevelt outlined what he called the 4 freedoms. These are the essential freedoms that all people should enjoy. Freedom of speech, freedom of belief, freedom from want, and freedom from fear. These freedoms inspired a famous series of Norman Rockwell's paintings. They are the opening words to the United Nations Universal Declaration of Human Rights, and they are the central freedoms to our American experiment. And it seems fitting to focus on the freedom of speech here in Boston, Massachusetts, where the American fight for freedom was born, where protesters gave their lives at the Boston Massacre and made a statement at the Boston Tea Party. It's no coincidence that the Massachusetts Compromise ensured that our Constitution would include a Bill of Rights, or that Boston was home to a righteous abolitionist movement. Indeed, it was here in Boston where Frederick Douglass said, and I quote, "Liberty is meaningless where the right to utter one's thoughts and opinions has ceased to exist. There's a reason why the freedom of speech is enshrined as our very first amendment, and it's why it's the first freedom in FDR's 4 freedoms, because the freedom to express oneself is actually a prerequisite to all other freedoms. Without freedom of speech, there's no preacher in the pulpit, no defense at trial. Without freedom of speech, we do not get to cast our vote or call our representatives. Without freedom of speech, there is no women's suffrage or March on Washington, no marriage equality, no Black Lives Matter. Without freedom of speech, you would not be able to pursue your education at this special college called Simmons or enjoy this open event of celebration. And now I certainly understand that today, walking on any college campus and talking about freedom of speech is a complicated endeavor. But I'm reminded again and again, hundreds of years after our nation's founding, that freedom of speech is still vital to the functioning of our democracy. And today, there are more ways than ever to express our freedom. The internet allows us to transmit ideas to an unknowably large audience of Facebook friends, Twitter, Instagram followers, disgruntled trolls, devoted readers. Technology has made it possible for us to be an on-demand society. But this amazing technology has also accelerated a few very unsettling trends. For one, more people feel entitled to exercise their free speech without restraint. Harassment has become more commonplace, and public figures who express unpopular opinions receive a flood of hateful messages in their inboxes and Twitter mentions. So even though the internet has given us more opportunities to speak, producing more speech is not the same as productive speech. And I would argue speech cannot be productive if everyone is just shouting over each other. And we lower the quality of our discourse when we up the volume of our disagreement. For our freedom of speech to work in this country, we need to do a better job of listening to one another. In fact, we have a responsibility to listen because listening allows us to extend the freedom of speech to others. This is not just true of freedom of speech, of course. It's a part of the larger agreement we make when we choose to live together in a democracy. We, the people, means that my freedom depends on your freedom. And when we live in a free society, we are charged with protecting freedom for one another through our responsibilities to one another. So just think about that in the context of the 4 freedoms. Freedom of belief means we have a responsibility to accept the beliefs and differences of others. Freedom from want means we have a responsibility to serve others. Freedom from fear means we have a responsibility to act on behalf of others. And yes, freedom of speech means we have a responsibility to listen to others. And unfortunately, these days, it's too easy not to listen to each other. It's not even clear that we want to listen to each other. Instead, we tend to curate the information that comes our way while social and commercial media try to give us what they think we want. The algorithms figure out what we want, what is comfortable, and they just keep feeding us more of the same. And meanwhile, alternative media outlets sow doubt and confusion based on what they want us to believe, even if what they want us to believe is not true. So how are we to make good use of our freedom of speech if we are not listening? And how are we supposed to have productive conversations as Americans if we can't agree? We can't even agree on what is true. This brings me back to my friend and that great Simmons graduate, Gwen Ifill. Gwen was a shining light in journalism. She covered politics for the Washington Post, the New York Times, NBC, and was an award-winning anchor for the PBS NewsHour. She understood the problems our world faces better than anyone. And in her life and work, Gwen embodied this special relationship between our freedom of speech and our responsibility to listen. The week that Gwen passed, her colleagues aired a beautiful tribute to her, and there were many, many things said at that tribute. But here's what I remember, a comment from someone who knew Gwen well. No matter how complicated and how fraught the conversations I have with people, it was Gwen who taught me how to listen. I couldn't agree more. Gwen's eagerness to listen was something I got to see in person on many occasions. One of the last times Gwen and I was together was in Selma, Alabama, when we traveled there to commemorate the 50th anniversary of the march on that ominous Bloody Sunday. That night, we had dinner with our hero, Congressman John Lewis, who was only 25 years old when he was beaten on the Edmund Pettus Bridge. Gwen just wanted to hear the congressman talk. She asked questions, she listened, and by the end of the night, Congressman Lewis had really opened up. He told us story after story, and we had tears in our eyes. But here's the thing about Gwen. She didn't want to listen to Congressman Lewis just because he's a famous civil rights leader. Gwen wanted to listen to everyone. She cared about people and making sure their voices were heard. And even if Gwen didn't agree with you, she stayed resolute in her capacity to listen. Because Gwen just wasn't listening for herself. She was listening to others and for the sake of our highest ideals. It's what made Gwen so great at her job. Listening is what made Gwen, Gwen. And so as I mentioned earlier, Gwen graduated 40 years ago. So I hope, graduates, that you take with your Simmons degree her spirit with you, that you accept your responsibility to listen. Seek out stories you may not want to hear and opinions you may not completely agree with. Have a difficult conversation with someone in your life, and rather than turn away, let them tell you their side of the story. Because as I have found on many such occasions in my life, you don't have to change your position to change your perspective. Listening is not a passive act of simply staying quiet. It's an active choice to engage. Because only when we listen can we find common ground. Only when we listen can we forge compromise and a common future. And only when we listen can we begin to heal the divides throughout our great nation and build the bridges that our democracy today so desperately needs. So, class of 2017, congratulations on this major, major milestone in your life. And thank you for this great honor, and thank you for listening to me today.
We now begin the conferring of degrees. These degrees are voted by the faculty and the Simmons College Board of Trustees and granted by the authority of the Commonwealth of Massachusetts. When your degree is announced by the marshal, please stand. Remain standing until I have conferred your degree. Following the conferral of all degrees, please come forward to the stage. When you leave the stage, please return to your row and be seated.
Will the candidates for the master's degree in the College of Arts and Sciences please rise?
President Drinan, on behalf of the faculty of the College of Arts and Sciences, I have the honor to present to you for the degrees of Master of Arts in English, Masters of Arts in Gender and Cultural Studies, Master of Arts in History, and Master in Public Policy and dual degrees. These candidates who have completed all conditions of scholarship and residence required by our faculty.
I hereby grant you the master's degrees and declare that you are entitled to all rights, privileges, and dignities pertaining to those degrees. Will the candidates for master's degrees in the College of Arts and Sciences please come to the stage?
Masters of Arts in English, Diana Molina. Catherine Shue Thorpe. Masters of Arts in Children's Literature and Masters of Arts in English, Lainey Michelle Zorline.
Master of Arts in Gender and Cultural Studies, Ricky Renee Boucher. Layla Zainab. Christine Hassan Gilfrich. Jaleesa Talikwa Jackson. Sasha A. Khan. Marissa Rengel Knack. Adriana Esperanza Alvarez.
Master of Art in Public Policy, Olivia Silva Sequeira. Catherine Lee Cole. Kelsey Jean Field. Alessandra Goldfriend. Sarah Alice Janess. Abigail Nancy Walters.
Where's the marshal? Jeff. Yeah. Jeff. Where's Jeff?
Will the candidates for the master's degree in the School of Management please rise?
No. God, really? Really?
Beg your pardon.
Phew.
No, almost.
That's what I have on.
Yes. Do you want me to do it, Jeff?
Can I do it? Page 12.
Okay. Oh, it's okay. Will the candidates for the Doctor of Philosophy, Master of Fine Arts in Writing for Children, Master of Fine Arts in Writing for Children, and Master of Arts in Children's Literature, Master of Arts in Children's Literature, Master of Arts in Children's Literature and Master of Science, and Master of Science in the College of Library and Information Science, please rise.
President Drinan, on behalf of the faculty of the School of Library and Information Science, I have the honor to present to you for the Doctor of Philosophy, Masters of Fine Arts in Writing for Children, Master of Arts in Children's Literature, Master of Science, dual degrees, an advanced certificate in archives management, and certificates. These candidates, who have completed all the conditions of scholarship and residence required by our faculty.
I hereby grant you the Doctor of Philosophy, Master's degrees, dual degrees, and certificates, and declare that you are entitled to all rights, privileges, and dignities pertaining to those degrees. Will the degree candidates please come forward to the stage? All but the first row, please take your seat until it's your time to come forward.
Doctor of Philosophy, Library and Information Science, Maria Tiso Hassan Makali. Anne G. Cullen. Susan Ann Hendricks. Mary Catherine Morgan McNeil. Vanessa Rees. Karen G. Schneider.
Master of Fine Arts in Writing for Children, Andrew Patrick Cook. Laura E. Quinlan. Master of Fine Arts in Writing for Children and Master of Arts in Children's Literature, Stephanie Elizabeth Gildart. Elizabeth Quinn Printup. Casey Joe Todd. Master of Arts in Children's Literature, Emily Iris Day. McKenna Ann Holford. Grace Ryan McKinney. Sabrina Ruth Furlong Montenegro. Master of Arts in Children's Literature and Master of Science, Carly Ann Moniz. Molly Kathleen Saunders. Stephanie Ann Smith. Master of Science, Nicole Marie Adams. Kristen Marie Alexander. Rebecca Elise Anderson. Hallie Hartley Appel. Marcella Aristizabal. Kimberly Ann Arleth. Ashlyn K. August. Jenny Ray Bailey. Madison Hartley Bishop. Lauren Elizabeth Bissonette. Amanda Marie Bolliker. Candace Marie Boos. Stefana May Brightweiser. Lauren P. Buckley. Ola Simone Canty. Kathleen Patricia Carter. Megan Julia Coffey. Jonathan Stevens Connors. Anne E. Crockett. Dorothy Michelle Cronin. Mariko Ann Daly. Julia Marie Dandio. Catherine Elizabeth Decker. Allison Christine Doyle. Samantha Mae Driscoll. Ethan Dever. Lindsay Ann Elgin. Amelia Renee Elton. Hannah Spencer Farello. Elizabeth Field. Mason Oppenheimer Fields. Rebecca Elizabeth Finnegan. Amanda Kate Olsen Ferranti. Amanda Marie Nicole Fisher. Allison Marie Fisher. Natalia Michelle Flamia. Brett L. Freiberger. Leanne Fletcher Galetly. Jonathan Golden. Jillian Goss. Alexander Grosby. Amy Hansen. Cynthia Raylene Patrico. Andrea Marissa Hetley. William George Heilman. Mariah Isabel Hothkin Harvey. Christine Amanda Herlock. Julie Ann Jesernick. Crystal Ann Johnson. Erin Margaret Kelly. Jessica Beth Kowalski.
Daniel Paul Lightglow. Miranda Whiting Lank. Kayla Hammond Larkin. Yanlin Lee. William Joseph Lynch. Kevin Connor McCauley. Alicio Aneo Maher. Robert Wayne Marquetta. Amy Clarissa Maurer. Shannon Marie McDonald. Megan Ann McGowan. Tisha Donna Darlene Metnick. Allison Sales Mitchell. Michelle Kristen Mitchell. Robin Colleen Moore. Allison Dale Moskowitz. Teresa Marie Neary. Jacob Aaron Nussbaum. Sadie Carolina Padile. Chandler Elizabeth Parker. Rachel Verenberg Parker. Tara B. Peeler. Lauren Elise Harp Pistole. Amanda Wise Pizzolo. Lauren Alexis Redfield. Lauren Rachel Reisfeld. Alexandra Margaret Remy. Emmeline Reynolds. Maureen Elizabeth Riordan. Veronica Nicole Rodriguez. Lucy Rosalie Ross. Erica Marie Ruscio. Anne L. Rusk. Arena Sandler. Jonah Lee Cruz Santiago. Nicole Lynn Savitsky. Christine Michelle Schauder. Gail Lauren Schechter. Allison M. Schultz. Rachel Susan Philgrove Schultz. Sedina Marie Shaver. Michelle Christine Seigel. Hello. Taylor Joseph Silva. Dana Brittany Sly. Kelsey Adair Soha. Anna Malden Speth. Marissa Rose Stape. Crystal Yvette Stevens. Joanna Marion Swift. Nicole Tantum. Rachel Jean Thrift. Jenna Catherine Tolan. Sarah Lee Town. Elisa Tessema True. Emily Anderson Trico. Anna Pauline Van Summern. Amy K. Vanderwille. Anna Wada. Grace Elizabeth Wagner. Caitlin Noel Walker. Renee Alyssa Walsh. Hannah Len Weber. Lindsay Barents Weiramooney. Shannon Julianne Williamson. Jennifer Lynn Wilson. Laurel Ann Wilson. Travis Nicholas Yakovich. Clarissa Jean Yingling. Emily Young. Guangzhou Chang. Sorry about that, folks. Master of Science and Master of Arts in History. Joshua David Barton. Kylie Elizabeth Bickford. Bridget Abigail Black. David Michael Berman. Dana Madeline Bronson. Jill Elizabeth Chancellor. Tara M. Kutea. Dana Roxanne Eckelberger. Moira Elise McKay. Marion Elaine Mills. Megan Elizabeth Pipp. Sarah Ann Sheldee. Gabrielle Christina Womack. Serena Lynn Torres. Certificate in the School Library Teacher Program. Paul Joseph Walsh.
Will the candidates for the master's degree in the School of Management please rise once again?
President Dryden, on behalf of the faculty of the School of Management, I have the honor to present to you for the degrees of Master of Business Administration, Master of Business Administration in Healthcare, Master of Health Administration, Master of Science in Management, Master of Science in Communication Management, and Master of Arts in Gender and Cultural Studies. These candidates, who have completed all of the conditions of scholarship and residence required by our faculty.
I hereby grant you the master's degrees and dual degrees and declare that you are entitled to all rights, privileges, and dignities pertaining to those degrees. Will the degree candidates please come forward to this stage? And as before, if you're not in the first row, please sit until your row comes forward.
Master of Business Administration, Raneen Salah Alotabi. Lauren Ashley Bailey. Joke Balogan. Michelle Bradford Beck. Kayla Marie Boyer. Glennie Burgos. Susan Maureen Chudd. Patty Collinsworth. Jody A. DeLabritis. Eileen M. Durgan. Melissa Lorraine Elmore. Amanda Suzanne Galban. Brittany Marie Henry. Carolyn Hunter. Christina Iacrino. Allison Blair Keller. Claire Morton. Rosa Anthony. Allison N. Kelly. Lilia G. Kirtley. Amanda Leanna Krajulajak. Caitlin Rose LeClaire. Jing Lee. Catherine Ann Magnoli. Megan Elizabeth McGowan. Lauren Ashley Mendez. Jacqueline Claire Nolette. Erin Kathleen O'Connell. Sasha Pierre. Shay Rose Riley. Bayan Shahmad. Nicole Elizabeth Sokin. Master of Business Administration in Healthcare. Gabriel Arado. Christopher Asciencio. Latoya Patrice Brewster. Catherine Brock. Trainer Sullivan Canny. Laura Valerie Carroll. Megan Chickazy. Lucas Thomas Copperman. Wesley Cogshall Evans. Elizabeth M. Friery. Cherry Ann Goodrick. Michelle Jane Hadley. Brendan M. Jackson. Jennifer Ann Kent. Margaret O'Connor McCleary. Maura Catherine Millette. Brenna Marie Murphy. Sarah A. O'Shaughnessy. Lorena Rista. Louise Lawrence Secordell. Aisha Twells. Lillian Marie Vautour. Jenny Vital. Kelly F. Webb. Lisa Marie Wu. Master of Science in Management, Anas Nasser Al-Jaman. Mohammed Abdulaziz Al-Swalem. Faith Elizabeth Castiglione. Clara Ime Isien. Hope Denise Freeman. Enrique Graber. Therese McGuire Griffin. Christina Ashley Margiati. Megan Prock McGrath. Juanita Lynn White. Anika Munro. Vivian Adele Phelan. Sarah Elizabeth Puriski. Fatima Yasim Smith.
Will the candidates for the doctoral degree, certificate of advanced study, master's degrees, and certificates in the School of Nursing and Health Sciences please rise?
President Dryden, on behalf of the faculty of the School of Nursing and Health Sciences, I have the honor to present to you for the Doctor of Philosophy, Doctor of Nursing Practice, Doctor of Physical Therapy, Certificate of Advanced Graduate Study in Health Professions Education, Masters of Science in Nursing, Master of Science in Nursing Administration, Masters of Science in Nutrition and Health Promotion, and certificates in nutrition, sports nutrition, and didactic programs in dietetics. These candidates who have all completed all of the conditions of scholarship and residence required by our faculty.
I hereby grant you the Certificate of Advanced Graduate Study and master's degrees and certificates and doctoral degrees. Will the candidates please come to the stage?
For the degree, Doctor of Philosophy, Health Professions Education, Hassan El Alami.
Doctor of Physical Therapy, Carrie Ann Atchison. Caroline Elizabeth Bishop. Catherine Dawn Bragg. Liam Charles Bryant. Courtney Patricia Capadona. Sarah Elizabeth Caselli. Felicia M. Catarella. Amanda Lee Cordero. Taylor Joan Courts. Caitlin Carlson Cunningham. Sarah Mackenzie Davidson. Elena Lynn Denoncourt. Aslyn Ritger Dindorf. Whitney Lauren Doran. Jennifer Lynn Field. Sally Ann Garland. Catherine Elizabeth Hammerstrom. Jillian Elizabeth Haney. Jillian Lee Kitterick. Amanda Blair Kochel. Catherine Ann Kulig. Daniel Lawrence LaFontaine. Leah Catherine Lyons. Nicholas Joseph Napoli. Olivia Marie Parsons. Courtney Lynn Patriacca. Take that, Jay. Jason R. Peltier. Casey Suzanne Robinson Bullock.
Tracy Ellen Roy. Nicole Lindsay Shaw. Courtney Lynn St. Pierre. Alexandra Mary Machicki Strickler. Sorry. Allison Sang. Hannah Fenno Bow. Ian Matthew Wedemeyer. Kelly Marie Williamson. Christina Carmen Wingirter.
Certificate of Advanced Graduate Studies in Health Professions Education, Sherry Ann McGuire.
Master of Science in Nursing, Lakeisha Michelle Addison Harris. Adele Kabukur Ajuvu. Silvana Marina Adley. Kristen J. Albright. Margaret Perkins Ames. Emma Colley Anderson. Carrie Angeline Anderson. Leslie Alexander Andrews. Oscar Aramboro. Lindsay Claire Arsberger. Sarah E. Astorita. Joanne Aurelian. Amanda Ruth Austin. Kristen Farina Austria. Alyssa Babbitt. Amy Felice Barron. Janaya Simone Beatty. Jacqueline M. Belcher. Alyssa Ashley Berrien. Julia Brooke Bevis. Aparana Bandarkar. Laura J. Bickford. Michelle Boudreau. Caitlin Ann Bova. Darcy Lynn Bowen. Ellen Frances Brady. Mary Monica Bryan. Kelsey Jalen Bittner. Lindsay Nicole Royal Busey. Christine Marie Eileen Cahalan. Marta Lima Cahill. Annalise Calypso Benbow. Jessica Lynn Campbell. Sylvia Siran Campbell. Jason Charles Cardillo. Gabriela Cardoza. Karen Carrera. Linda Rose Caruso. Kimberly Ann Casarati. Catherine May Chambers. Tara Elizabeth Cheney. Bridget O'Neill Chisholm. Janet Elizabeth Cipolletta. Spencer James Clausen. Jamie Thomas Coffin. David J. Connell. Lauren Marcus Couture. Michelle Denise Curry. Mark W. Dentuma. Phil Beth Gottmatan Davis. Thank you. Brittany Lynn we practiced this several times. Delachecki. Sorry. Theodora Deronovo. Bolo O. Diallo Young. Jade Christina Doolin. Samantha Downs. Melanie Dresden. Randolph J. Dunn. Trish Suzanne Ebel. Jessica Rose Erickson. Tiffany Danielle Felder. Emily M. Verjoost. Vanessa Maureen Fernandez. Sarah E. Fisher. Tarnisha Latasha Fitzgerald. Maria Angelica Molina Flores. I know your name. Colleen Ann Gaffney. Sawa A. Gontus Sadarale. Lisa Min Jiang. Leslie Noel Goolsby. Kimberly K. Hartgrove. Brianna Susan Hayes. Sorry. Go ahead. Catherine Heath. Zachary Thomas Henderson. Shonda Camille Hill. Emily Higgins Holmes. Dana Marie Hong. Angela Faye Hui. Christopher B. Howard. Callie Shane Hughes. Heather Lee Hunt. Bernice T. Kobu. Victorine Dejang Ningjingo. I got that. Michelle Isaacs. Marian Bautista Yavanillo. Jessica Ann Johnson. Carolyn Gail Johnson. Tiffany Denise Johnson. Madeline Elaine Jones. Sharika Adrian Jones. Elisa K. Joseph. Chong Teresa Joyner. Swati Kataria. Jessica A. Keefe. Allison S. Kelly. Suzanne Trimble King. Christine Elizabeth Kowalewski. Dana Marin Kraus. Paula LaVenture Charles. Stephanie Lemenstall. Michaela R. Lindenfelser. Sharon Elizabeth Londeray. Emily Elizabeth Longacre. April Loteska. Thon Mai Luke. Charlene Joy Lumelin. Madeline Marie Lutz. James C. Luzo. Allison Catherine Mook. Abigail Lowell Magruder. Kelly Ann Markel. Andrea Maria Maroon. Chelsea P. Martin. Rachel Ann Martinez. Jessica McAlpin. Stacy Lynn McCoy. Carol Ann McGurl. Adriana Medeiros. Roxana Medrano. Kristen Lynn Megan. Vildan Alcler Maleka. Catherine Guevara Menezes. Kimberly Ann Miller. Tennille Marie Miller. Amy B. Monteau. Kira Shanae Moore. Cecilia Rosalie Mochenbacher. Caitlin Elizabeth Mullaney. Margaret P. Mullen. Ronald Matthew Mylott. Here you go. She's going to read.
Elizabeth Kristen Nahill. Kristen Elizabeth Newell. Chantal Nicholas. Ibukan Aluatas Ujifin. Thank you. Tulupi Olufami Abufami. Emmanuel Okachiko Okoforo. Christina Olson. Daisy Ormseth. Danica Ella M. Pantoja.
Slow down, Julie. Traffic jam, thanks.
Brittany Weeks Pascal. Amisha Patel. Urvi Patel. Lynn Petit. Marielle Katina Petrelli. Stephanie Lynn Pine. Melissa Plies. Deborah Ann Poche. Manju Lama Pudel. Mariana Grace Bettina Pachulo. Mary Ellen Puplo. Summer Ann Randall. Jessica Elizabeth Rankin. Natisha Renee Reed. Megan A. Ricard. Lorraine M. Richards. Do you have a card? Did you give me your card? You don't have it. Abigail May Richmond. Jamie Lynn Rogers. Jennifer Nicole Ravina. Mary Christine Rowan. Eric James Schubert. Jessica Ray Senna. Malti Sharma. Melanie Lynn Shaw. Kelly Diane Sheehan. Alethea Yuri Mikai Shen. Daniel Eugene Shields. Philomena Tanya Silva. Brandy Jo Smith. Aubrey Ann Snyder. Christina A. Solomito. Susan K. Staples. Brittany Jean Statiskowski. Cynthia Blinn Steele. Kimberly Sue Stein. Nicole Marie Zudi. Nicole Tracy Tasker. Hey, Gregory. Gregory Allen Taylor. Michelle Annette Thomas. Jill Allison Toomey. Catherine H. Townsend. Judy Tran. Rachel L. Trowski. London M. Truzek. Allison R. Vivian. Linda Vo. Ashley Rebecca Voshell. Christina Marie Walsh. Aleta Rose Warner. Alyssa Elizabeth Watson. Kelly A. Webley. Rachel Elizabeth White. Penny M. Winter Nuttall. Ashley L. Wright. Gregory Timothy White. Shalene Witcherly. Vittingal Yatan. Katie Vittingal Yatan. Catherine Uri Biermas. Haliba Zainab.
Master of Science in Nutrition and Health Promotion, Meredith Ann Biggert. Alexandra Kutter Hill. Crystal Longo Savoy. Elizabeth Michelle Advarka. Molly Francisca Warner. Stephanie Kali Zaharis. Master of Science in Nutrition and Health Promotion and Certificate in Nutrition and Certificate in Sports Nutrition, Meng Zhang. Thank you. Federica Sofia Garcia Muchacho. Master of Science in Nutrition and Health Promotion and Certificate in Sports Nutrition and Certificate of Didactic Program in Dietetics, Jillian Tyler Allen. Sydney Jean Bates. Danielle Elizabeth Gale. Master of Science in Nutrition and Health Promotion and Certificate in Sports Nutrition, Chloe Elizabeth Davis. Courtney Leah Spongberg. Master of Science in Nutrition and Health Promotion and Certificate of Didactic Program in Dietetics, Allison Elizabeth Phillip. Alicia Marie Hanlon. Melissa M. McFarland. Christine Elizabeth Miklos. Karen Nolan Mitchell. Certificate of Didactic Program in Dietetics, and she finished her master's here too, Rachel McCall Kane. Elizabeth O'Brien Luchars.
Will the candidates for the Doctor of Philosophy, Specialist in Education, and Master's degrees in the School of Social Work please rise?
President Drinan. President Drinan, on behalf of the faculty of the School of Social Work, I have the honor to present to you for the Doctor of Philosophy, Specialist in Education, Master of Science in Behavior Analysis, Master of Arts in Teaching, Master of Arts in Teaching English as a Second Language, Master of Science in Education, Master of Science in Mathematics Education, Master of Social Work, Master of Social Work and Certificate in Urban Leadership and Clinical Social Work, Certificates in Leadership and Clinical Social Work, and dual degrees. These candidates who have completed all of the conditions of scholarship and residency required by our faculty.
I hereby grant you the Doctor of Philosophy, Specialist in Education, Master's degrees, and certificates. Will the candidates please come forward to the stage? And as before, unless you're in the first row, please wait and be seated until your row is called.
Congratulations, Julie. So happy for you. Doctor of Philosophy and Social Work, Julie Anna Barrett Abebe. Congratulations. Jennifer Schreiber. Specialist in Education, Behavior Analysis, Andrea Montegra Zing.
I got to read it all. Masters of Science in Behavior Analysis, Caitlin Azam. Sarah Barnachet. Laughing at me? Kimberly Bennett. Amanda Blake. Bianca Brito. Hey. Samantha Carter. Gabriela Deldio, sorry. Kelsey Drapu. Kayla Fiffy. Camille Gillotti. Megan Hiltz. Stephanie Kellett. Kevin Kleinberg. Madison Kane Jameson. Lindsay Leisinger. Thank you, Lindsay. April Lamrock. Stephanie Louis Charles. Catherine Luke. Callie Marmo. Emily Mercier. Jacqueline Marquez. Carrie Lynn Niles. Hannah McLaughlin. Madeline Palmatier. Wintana Mesfin. Heather Marie Perkins. Vanessa Pomo. Zoe Jane Porter. Catherine Ann Russo. Kelsey Julia Sanderson. Jessica Adele Civic. Christopher Michael Smith. Emily Ann Starvasky. Christine Marie Swain. Lauren Virginia Turney. Samantha Mary Van Beaver. Who does these?
That's me.
All yours.
Specialist in Education, Jessica Cahan. Tara Pagliaro. Masters of Arts in Teaching, Lisa Addo. Patricia Francine Concepcion. Congratulations. Joanny Decopan. Ramon de Luis de la Rosa. Amanda DeStefano. Abigail Marie De Magistris. Hannah Driscoll. Catherine Emily McDonough. Jessica Pauline Clue. Emily Carr. Sarah Olive Griffin. Sarah E. DeRosa. Congratulations. Danielle Rose Ferraro. Marissa Jean Michaud. Hannah Lee Oliphant. Brianne Therese Garner. Congratulations. Marguerite Mary Elizabeth Federico. Julia Antoinette Henkin. Hey, congratulations. Yep. Jillian Nicole Roddy. William T. Kennedy. Erin Nicole Pomeroy. Megan Rose Schulteis. Brittany Lynn Stockwell. Laura Elizabeth Tehan. Amy Renee Temple. Taylor Ann Wentworth. Philip Wade Whistler. Karen Wong. Yep, I got it. Abigail Maria Zuckerman. Thank you. We're now Masters of Arts in Teaching, English as a Second Language. Grace Elizabeth Baker Whitcomb. Fenny Gao. Yep, I got it. Rebecca Lee Kabibo Hoyle. Catherine Francis Kavanaugh. Alessandra Elizabeth LaRusso. Katharina Marie Milley. Stacy Madeline Nazaro. Perez. Bruna Furtado Perez. Eva Caroline Roberts. Kayla Rossetti. Gladys Marie Valle. Stacy T. Zheng. Yes, Masters of Science in Education, Advanced Content and Pedagogy. Cheryl Beth Rice. Yes, Masters of Science in Education, General Education. Jenna Marie Del Vecchio. Yes. He's out of your way.
Master of Science in Education, Special Education, Morgan J. Abbott. Nicholas Carlton Averill. Jillian Avery. Is it Ayers? Rachel Elizabeth Ayers. Amanda Lee Bickham. Blumenshine. Sarah Ann Blumenshine. Tahani Boone. Siobhan Cassels. Nicole Marie Cazalt. Linda Cherubino.
Hold up, just because they've got a traffic jam. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, thank you. Cassandra Coleman. Melanie Council. Marla M. Dix. Brian Donovan. Samantha Michelle Casella. Kelsey Lynn Davis. Eric England. Sarah Elizabeth England. Evangelisto. Ryan Evangelisto. Carlisle Flanagan. Jennifer Lee Foran. Katrina Marie Freund. Lindsay Karen Funk. How do you say your last name? Granero. Emily A. Granero. Sophia Teresa Gugliotta. Aaron Hart. Jessica Hassenfuss. Emily Rose Hayco. Roseanne Marie Henry. Is it Kara? Kara B. Hean. Erin Kate Jennings. Is it Keen? Joshua Keem. Margaret Keem. Rebecca Page Kemp. Casey Kirkpatrick. Abigail Louise LaFrance. Rebecca Landers. Lauren Lane. Alexandra Lawrence. Bridget Leonard. Hannah Linden Darrow. Kelly Jean Malloy. Kirsten Malloy. Brianna Rose Mancuso. Rebecca Meredith Mayer. Mary Gachuro Mburo. Kelsey Judith McDonald. Elizabeth McNulty. Megan Elizabeth Moore. Anna Pettis. Jessica Grace Paula. Curtis Odell. Matthew Joseph Pitzy. Michelle Prochek. Lauren Romine. Catherine Ross. Victoria Russo. Takirova Shelp. Oh, Julia Takirova Shelp. Sorry. Catherine Lee Schulte. Erica Seaver. Alicia Marie Serrato. Cynthia Leary Sheehy. Tanahu Marie Simon. Kyle Slavik. Sa Gur. No. Sargo Sood. Sorry. Christine Stark. Lindsay Strauss. Paola Tava. Paola Teva. Sorry. Richard Tallup. Lauren Therese. Megan Wallace. Wogalter. Nicole Ray Wogalter. Master of Social Work. You ready? Master of Social Work.
Michaela Cheyenne Adams. Mariel Lindsay Adams. Victoria Ann Adams. Christiana Adu. Rosa Aguilera. Lillian Aguirre. Jacqueline Wilson Ahern. Razia Abid Ali. Ashley Lynn Anderson. Tiffany Harrison Anderson. Rodniqua L. Armstrong. Lindsay, I'm sorry. Elise Sophia Babigian. Lauren Faye Backus. Alexa Marcia Bader. Deanna Jean Bailey. Jennifer Catherine Barnes. Susanna Hollis Barry. April Joy Barton. Julie Batten. Jennifer Beausoleil. Cara Jean Belinsky. Aaron Samuel Belson. Sarah Avery Bempkins. Herbert Blake Jeffries Benton. Sarah Lane Berry. Brittany A. Best. Jacqueline Bogosian. Brian P. Bors. Alana Jade Borst. Elise Rose Borsier. Clotilde Mary Bowery. Mallory Kleinerman Bram. Maya Rose Brandman. Allison Marie Brazel. Emma Christine Briggs. Elizabeth Elaine Fulsher. Amber Marie Brinkley. Elizabeth D. Brogdon. Brianna Cashel Brown. Shade A. Brumsey. Taylor Marie Buckley. Angela Michelle Brown. Kimberly Sue Brown. Alyssa Locke Califf. Alba Cecilia Calejos. Willeen A. Capehart. Amanda Bridget Cardone. Hannah Melly Carey. Lani Josefina Castillo. Jennifer S. Chan. Alberto Yip Chang. Sarah Pauline Cherendoff. Anna Catherine Clark. Brittany Amanda Clark. Sarah Elizabeth Clinton. Marissa Cohen. Renee Michelle Conlon. Jamie Elizabeth Connolly. Adam Waingrow Coolidge. Jody Eden Cooper. John Stephen Coate. Angela Francis Coyle. Elizabeth Weidman Crew. Alexandria Francis Colquhoun. Paige Irene Cunningham. Eileen Marche Dace. Tiffany Lenitra Daniels. Haley N. Dunete. Lori Brooke Davidson. Simon Davis Millis. You sure did. Lauren Day. Megan Hannah DeLuisa. Justine Ann Del Priori. Florice Del Rosario. Emma L. Delaney. Mary Catherine Denman. Krista A. D. Casparo. Caitlin Dodonna. Amanda Noel Dill. Hi. Danielle Victoria dos Santos. Melanie Lauren Doucette. Megan Elizabeth Downs Berry. Laura Martina Eastwick. Elizabeth M. Eggleston. Julianne Coperso Ernst. Lisa Lynn Evergen. Emily Sarah Kroll Fagenberg. Ren Fung. Amelia Jubilee Finney. Christina Lee Floyd. Padraic Richard Foran. Ruth Catherine Fox. Jessica Catherine Foy. Alexi Fraser. Allison Louise Fraser. Jacqueline Michelle French. Sarah Elizabeth Friend. Sierra Ruth Fuller. Carlene Maciel Galan Alberto. Kimberly Garcon. Ashley Lauren Garrett. Elizabeth Myers Gernhardt. Selam Tiwolde Gebremedin. Jackie Godinez. Elena Veronica Good. Jacqueline Elizabeth Gray. Julie Christine Greenoff. Valerie Elaine Guerra. Laura Haddock. Hey, Rebecca Sarah Halmo. Jessica Lynn Hartman. Elizabeth Jane Hartstein. Catherine Burns Harvey. Kate Ann Howarth. Shanta Laney Inez Hayes. How are you? Andrew Patrick Hazard. Patricia Elizabeth Henderson Adams. Amanda Jean Henniger. Marinez Hernandez. Juan Latrice Herring. Jill Patricia Hetmansky. Loretta Hill Adams. Suma Sidaram Hirmat. Amy Michelle Hoffman. Krista Bianca Hojlo. Sorry. Juliette Holtzman. Jonathan Van Hong. Angelina K. Howard. Elise Rebecca Howell. Barbara T. Hunley. Laura Catherine Hudson. Jennifer Catherine Hines. Jillian Amber Hununen. Megan Elizabeth Ray. Hannah Sarah Illman. Carmen Geraldina Isaguirre.
Stephanie Janvier. Merlin Jean Venant. Vanessa Marie Jenkins. Eileen Ann Johnson. Melanie L. Jones. Catherine Laura Joven. Jacqueline Carissa Karras. Katie Lee Keach. Colleen Marie Keller. Ellen Esty Kilbasa. Anna Kismarek. Haley Elise Korn. Amanda Lee Krosewski. Kelsey Elizabeth Curto. J. Keisha Marie La Rosa. Aaron Whitney Cronin Lasker. Michelle Cher LeBlanc. Nicole Susan Leary. Justina Jacqueline Levy. Anna Grace Lingen. J.R. Lippold. Sally Michelle Lopez Morales. Samantha Lynott. Jeffrey Lyons. Elizabeth Ann Mabry. Kirsty McEwen. Abby Wasserman McFarland. Anita Jean Mack. Kate McInnan. Carolyn Jane Marquetta. Lee Smith Marinakis. Genicel Marta. LaTroya S. Martin. Michael Stillman Mayo. Carmen Mays. Gisela C. McBroom Marsh. Kaylee McClendon. Donna M. McCoy Elgaric. Michael A. McNeil. Sarah Elizabeth Melanson. Jacqueline Denise Miller. Lauren A. Miller. Ashti Mistry. Maria Celeste Montero Roby. Kirby Ann Montgomery. Carly Lynn Morcaldi. Megan R. Morrow. Leah Elizabeth Nelson. Noelle A. Nero. Shelley D. Nicholson. Rebecca Brodkin Novick. Megan Alice O'Shea. Kimberly S. O'Chester. Caitlin Elise Owen. Stephanie Owens. Brenna Eileen Pape. Kimberly Marie Paquette. Alexandria Stella Pargoli. Allison Mary Patrick. Rebecca Pat. Abigail Elizabeth Pavelko. Sarah Beth Pavelonis. Samantha Aaron Perlstein. Charday L. Pennick. Michelle Perna.
Hi.
Esther Gentina Pimentel. Jessica Rose Pitsley. Alyssa Nicole Texera Pontes. Carrie Elizabeth Power. Brian Anthony Prester. Emily Nelson Price.
Hi.
Rebecca Desertine Pugach. Kayla Alexandra Putnam.
Catherine Olivia Raganisi. Hafka M. Rahman. Christina Ramirez. Jerica L. Raspberry. Kara Lee Reardon. Corey John Reeves. Lucy Elizabeth Renault. John Riccitelli. Kristen Robertson. Mary Catherine Robinson. Vincent E. Robinson. Giovanni Rodriguez. Rebecca Rosignol. Jamie Leanne Roy. Catherine Sarah Russo. Melissa Sannon. Betsy Ann Santana. Gabriella Simone Sargent. Ashley Lauren Sayer. Ari Schaff. Alyssa Joe Shute. Congratulations. Emma Faye Schwartz. Okay. Cassandra Ann Siri. Tina Marie Sintel. Candice Shupuvada Monaco. Patricia Christie Sessions. AC Say. Rachel Daphna Shotkin. Jessica L. Skinner. Is it Jacqueline or Jacqueline? Jacqueline Michelle Smith. Stacy N. Smith. Alexis Ray Soliwoda. Kathy Song. Janelle Deborah Souza. Michael Souza. Roseanne Marie Stone. Andrew James Sullivan. Shannon Marie Sullivan. Nancy Sue Tamburo Trevino. Alessandra Tarantola. Jolena Tate. Elaine Chesser Tarana. Althea Elaine Terrell. Nikki W. Thomas Roden. Juliana Marguerite Tillman. Catherine Mary Torres. Babette Flammer Treese. Catherine Marie Troutman. Kelsey O'Neill Trubia. Zachary Tyler True. Justin Rosie Soros. Cynthia Ruth Turner. Kimberly Ann Temichin. Laura Jo Uppendahl. Abigail E. Volmer. Jamie Michelle Wall. Anna Lorraine Walsh. Brianna Lee Walsh. Jessica C. Weber. Annalise Wells. Ashley Marie Wells. Christine Nicole Wells. Sarah Brooke Whitney. Timothy David Wright. Jamia F. Wilkerson. Catherine Mary Willard. Elliot Williams. Erica K. Williams. Kiara A. Williams. Sarah A. Williams. Veronica Tamora Williams. Vernisa Tamora Williams. Evan Sarah Wilson. Rachel Jennifer Wolin. Elizabeth C. Woodruff. Priscilla Wright. Jennifer Lynn Yankanich. Kim Elizabeth Young. Joan Yuzan Zampata. Hulda Zobo. Amanda Van Ham. For the Master of Social Work and Certificate in Healthcare and Social Work, Allison F. Castino. Amy Lynn DeStephanis. Catherine Davidson Bass Hutchikins. Meg Elizabeth Morgan. For the Master of Social Work and Certificate in Urban Leadership and Clinical Social Work, Amanda Janae A.J. Briggs. Stephanie Aaron Dalzium. Cesarina Dos Santos.
Congratulations,
Stephen Greglovich. Sierra Danielle Morton. Shauna Lee Althea Ruglas. Yesenia Lizeth Tejeda. Lucinda M. Connor. Elisa Williams. Anika Maria Lewis.
Would everyone please give a round of applause for our graduates this afternoon? Congratulations and best wishes to all of you who have graduated today. Thank you to all of our guests for being part of this wonderful celebration. Please remain seated until the academic procession has left the pavilion. Thank you.